Hey, what's up, YouTube? So it's about 1 in the morning or so. Got a fire going. I'm camping. You can hear the bugs. Don't have a light, but it's on my phone. But yeah, the energy that moves through you is made of numbers at its most basic form. And what matters more than anything, think about that sentence. What matters more than anything is how you take care of the matter that makes you. And what I mean by that is that our cells are under our control when we decide to bring them under our control. And if they're not under our control, they're under someone else's control. And what that means is that the foods we eat, the songs we listen to, the people we talk to, the things we watch, the places we go, the air we breathe, even the water we drink, what we put in our bodies and what we allow around us, all determines how those cells act. And if we don't have awareness and control over ourselves, then someone else does, and someone else is manipulating your cells for their advantage. And so this all came about through watching a friend on his live stream through trading. His name's Mike Miles, and talking about how we need to look at ourselves, ask ourselves why we don't have what we want. Because we don't create abundance, we create limitations. You can have anything you want in life. You can absolutely have anything you desire. Anything at all. If you can think it, it's possible. Now, you're going to have to learn how the manifestation process works. You're going to have to learn how your own body works and how the manifestation process works for you specifically. And this is where the coaching that I offer, the mentorship, the guidance, this is where this will come in handy for you. If you're really serious about taking control of your life, I'm not offering this so I can make money. I'm offering this so that people can wake up. And people don't wake up when things are free as much as they do when they pay for something. So I know that I'm attracting the right people to these courses, these classes, these lectures, these actual individual coaching sessions. I know that the right people come at the right time because everything happens in the right time. Everything is coded. Everything is already planned out. And so those of you who are on the fence listening to this, whether you listen to this now or you listen to this in 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 years from now, you're right where you need to be all the time. You are exactly who you're supposed to be right now. Terrence McKenna said that nothing can go wrong, nothing has gone wrong, and nothing will go wrong. And if you find yourself, and if there's something that needs to be done, you'll find yourself doing it. Meaning that everything happens at the right time, at the right place, for the right reasons, with the right people. You have the right thoughts. That said, you do have free will. This whole right things happening is a constant fluctuating change of energy, and it changes with every decision we make. And so while the future is planned out, it's not set in stone. And what that means is that there's infinite possibilities of how your life can go, about how my life can go, and how the world can go, the earth can go. Okay? We can fall back into an ice age tomorrow. We can fall back, we can go into an apocalypse tomorrow. We can also go into harmony tomorrow. Today. If you're seeing this 3-4 years from now, we're either pretty damn close to it or we've already done it. But this earth is going into peace. Every single human being deserves love and life and happiness. Every single person who you may look at as evil or corrupt was once a child too. They weren't always like that. That's the great equalizer, is love. Is that every single man, woman, and child, every single animal on this planet is meant for love, is meant to share love, is meant to be love, and to share their gifts with the world. So with that said, I encourage you to trust yourself. I encourage you to listen to your heart, to actually physically lay down in bed every night and put one hand on your heart and quiet yourself and hold still and breathe slowly and feel your heart and listen to it, and it will speak to you. And if this does no good for you, change something, because it does work. Anything can happen. Anything is possible. If you agree with me, you're right, and if you disagree with me, you're also right, because your mind creates your reality. And so I know you can't see me right now, but I'm here. I'm looking right at the camera. My eyes have actually been closed for the past few minutes, but it doesn't matter. What matters is what you have in your heart. What matters is what you have in your soul. What matters is who you are and what you want. What are your goals? What are your dreams? And what's keeping you from getting those? Be honest with yourself, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you lie to me. It doesn't matter if you lie to your parents. It doesn't matter if you lie to your friends. What matters is if you lie to you. Alright, and I spent so many years lying to myself, thinking that everything was fine and dandy, or thinking that everything was horrible, and both of those things were wrong at that time. Now everything is perfect. My life is perfect, and there are things I'm constantly working on, there are things I'm constantly changing, there are things that I'm still growing and learning. So, that doesn't mean perfect like it's all solved, it means perfect like I'm calm and at peace, and if you watch the previous video, you'll understand why. So with that said, I've created a Patreon page for those of you who'd like to get exclusive content, ask questions, specific videos for people who want to be a part of this movement. If you haven't seen the movie V for Vendetta, I recommend watching that. That is what we're doing. That is what we're doing with peace. Every single human being deserves to live. Every single creature deserves to live. I love each and every one of you. I know that you'll have a beautiful day today, and I'm grateful that you're alive, that you're here, that you are energy, and that you matter. You matter. Here's an acronym for you. I am, with 2 M's. Irrefutably, all matter matters. With that, have a wonderful night. Until next time.